I'm Lady Bla Bla, and I just love gardening in Canberra in the autumn, and I'm about to harvest my own homegrown pumpkins, and I think there's lessons in this, not just for people who like to garden, but for people who like to go to the gym, because we don't need gym and fancy equipment if we grow pumpkins, you see. So these guys are ready to harvest. They're about ready to harvest, and I've got to get them before the frost starts, you see. You see? Oops. And I reckon that what we can do once we get on top of this is forget about pumpkin iron. I think what we want to do is be pumping pumpkins. You see, this is really good exercise, and it's kind of fun, and they must weigh 5 kilograms each. Okay, well, that's good. Now we move on to cosmos. Now, cosmos are a delightful flower, and it is a fine line between a healthy hobby and OCD, but gardeners know all about that, because what I do is I love cosmos so much that I give them to my friends. Well, I impose them on my friends because it's not an option. They must take some cosmos seeds and they must spread them around somewhere, and then they must get another collection of them and pass them along. So that's cosmos. Beautiful, beautiful plant. So we have the pumpkins and the cosmos, but that is not the real reason why I garden. No, no, no. Gardening is, well, I'm actually more of a weeder than a gardener. And gardening is, I believe, a totally sociable outlet for feminine aggressions and frustrations. Because as we know, if you're not really pissed off about something in the big bad world, you're probably not paying attention. So, the plants, you see, the weeds, first of all, I like killing them. It's a herbicidal obsession, but you got to plant them and get them to grow before you can kill them. I love when there's too many of them. There's just too many altogether to deal with, and they're like little darling babies that I have grown. And then you see, you pull them out when they're soft and tender, and then basically you more or less eat them alive. You can almost hear them crying out in pain, but I don't care, because they have no support groups and it's not illegal. So gardening is therefore a lovely thing to do, and I'll show you what else I have. These wonderful onions, and that's all. Thank you. I'm Lady Bla Bla.